Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. So today's video is going to be a little different and I'm not really sure where it's going to go. So this has a little bit of a backstory and an unboxing and a setup for sure. So first off, I have been listening to this woman's podcast since I was an intern in college. Is where I discovered her, was needing podcasts to listen to go through my day. And I have now been graduated and with the same company, but I've been graduated for 7 years. So I've been listening to this woman for a very long time. And along that, I've watched her company grow, I've watched her grow, and I'm just so excited. So I bought a product from her. I can't believe it's taken me this long, and I will show you the product. But the story is that I decided I could create the system on my own, and it works great. I want you to know that doing it on my own version of it, I guess you could say, I do follow it, but in a little bit of a different way because I didn't have her actual product, has worked. Now that I'm married and we have moved into a home and we have a baby on the way, for reference, I am 35 weeks pregnant today, things are changing and it's not really working for me anymore because there's a lot more going on in my life. I also help my grandmother with things, and that's been added on. And then in addition, I just don't have the brain power that I used to. If I'm being honest, since getting pregnant, I have had the worst time remembering things. And it's constant. And if I don't write it down, if I don't have it somewhere, I'm losing my mind. That was not the case when I was single and by myself and starting out in my career. So here you guys go. I know that's a long intro, but it's very important. I purchased the Sunday basket from Organize 365. So her name is Lisa Woodruff, and she has Organize 365, and this is like the first step in her system. Obviously, you don't have to go in order, but this is the first step, and I can tell you that, again, I have versions of her binders and things like that I created myself just from listening to her podcasts. I followed her paper system from listening to her podcast and all that, but it does make a difference if you have her extra classes when you pay for them and you have the actual products that she's created because they're designed for the system. So my plan is to get this set up, try it out, and if I like it, I want to slowly add on her systems. So this is going to be an unboxing, a review, and I'm not really sure how this is going to go because I don't know whether I'm just going to do the unboxing and setup with you guys and then kind of check back in, or if this is a video that's going to be posted 2-3 months from now. So hopefully this video goes well, but let's go ahead and do the unboxing. I'm going to do the unboxing off camera, and then I will come back in and show you what all is in there and kind of what's going on. But you guys, I've waited for this moment. It is actually a Friday and I am not working today, and it was unintentional for me to take off the same day that the package arrived, but that's the way it worked out and I'm ecstatic about it. So let me unbox this and then we will address. Okay guys, so this is kind of what it looks like when you unbox it. Now with this system, there is an app. And so I do have the app on my phone. I can't show you because I film on my phone, but there is an app that has the classes, courses, all of this, and as you buy more, you get obviously everything that goes with it. There's a community to go with it. So this is kind of what's in here, and I'm going to take them out one by one and show you what all is going on. Okay guys, so first is the Complete Sunday Basket. Oh wow, cannot talk. The Complete Sunday Basket Playbook. So from what I'm understanding, this is kind of the instructions on how this works. There is kind of her layouts here and her printouts, and I do know for a fact I actually have these printouts already printed out because you also get the PDF versions to print out yourself so you never run out of copies. It can be found on the app, it can be found on her website, and like I said, I just printed some out already, but it's good to know that this is here. Next, you have the actual basket. So I got the basket in, I don't know what it's officially called, but it's the navy blue color. And there are so many colors for the basket. You will for sure find one that fits your style of your home or your personality, if you're going to have more than one, because you also can have these for your spouse and your kids. Everyone can have one of their own. And she also releases limited edition ones sometimes, or new colors or specials, and so that's really fun. I went with navy blue, mainly because that is similar to the kind of theme of our house, and I know that this is going to be out on our counters, so I want it to blend with our house really well. So let me just open this up. Looks fantastic. And obviously you're right about now, you're probably going, so it's a basket. Can't you buy these offline? Yes. And that's kind of was my thought at first. And I knew it wasn't the case, but that's why, again, like I said, I set up my own system for a while and it worked. First of all, I can tell you this is not the same at all because this is much, much thicker. But this is what makes it special, is this separator right here. This is her own design, or someone on her company's design. I'm pretty sure it's hers. And you're going to put this in. And I'm so excited for this moment. Probably would help if I put it the correct direction though. So let me put it in here. I'm just going to. And you guys, this is not some flimsy, cheap basket, okay? This is a thick basket. I have never seen a cube-like thing this intense before. It is thick and it is sturdy. So it goes into a front and a back compartment. It is like, it's not going anywhere. And look at this color. It's beautiful. It'll look perfect in our house. And then I got the complete Sunday basket system. So I got the 1.0 and 2.0 slash pockets. The 1.0 is starting out. You use these, and from my understanding, this is the 1.0 slash pockets, and they are around 6 weeks to get used to it, which is why I'm excited, because I was like, hopefully I can get it set up in a little bit less than 6 weeks, but it might be 6 weeks and get done before the baby gets here. If not, that's okay. I wish I would have ordered it a little bit early, but slash pockets, again, yes, you can buy these multicolored slash pockets, but what I like about it is hers are very sturdy. They are specifically designed to fit into her binder system, which is very important, and to fit in here perfectly. And you can order more specified to the colors you're needing without having to buy 12 of these to get 12 red tabs. This is the 2.0 system, which, as you can see, comes with more colors and several purple colors, and they're all designated for different categories, which is what I'm so excited about. So I'm going to be exploring the 1.0 system and learning that for sure for the next probably 6 weeks, and then hopefully while I'm on maternity leave I can graduate to the 2.0 system. We will see. I might open it and just put it in there just to know where it is, but I am very, very excited. I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm so excited. And I can also put the playbook in here. Like I said, videos, podcasts, I listen to all of them. So I do kind of know how this system works, again, since I've been following along a little bit on my own. But I am excited. So you guys, that is kind of the setup. I am going to kind of explore the videos on my own. Since it is something that is paid for, I am not going to be showing you the total process, I am going to be showing you kind of what she talks about in her podcasts and stuff like that. So the videos, any of that kind of stuff, I will not be sharing anything about. I will just kind of share whether I like it, whether I don't, things like that, whether it's worth it. But I can already tell you having this specific basket is already going to be worth it. Just quality, quantity wise, it's going to be perfect. I did pay cost wise, Joe, so you guys know, and she does run sales sometimes, and they have specials and deals, and if you want to buy like all the systems at once, it comes out cheaper. But again, I am a person that I really needed to know that this was going to work for me at the Sunday basket system before I graduated to the next one. So I paid $171 with shipping and taxes, I believe. I will have to double check that. Of course, it's on my phone, but I will come back on and let you guys know. So this was definitely an investment, but the way I look at it is if it can save me time in the long run, it's definitely going to save me money of having to pay things late, of forgetting things, of getting things done, and also just having stuff in here that eventually I'm going to throw away. So I've had time to kind of process it, think it, and not spend money on it. And that's really what matters to me. Let's go ahead and get into the system. Okay, you guys, so it's been about an hour, 2 hours, and so I did do some other stuff during this, but the lighting may be not that great, but I need to sit down. I cannot stand up any longer, and this is a great time for me to do this. So I've looked through the book. I've looked at the printouts I've got, which pretty much are in this book, and I've watched the first 2 videos of the course, which again, I know the general process, and then also I have filled up my Sunday basket with just my brain thoughts, things like that. I have sticky notes out. I don't think sticky notes are going to be the best option. I think that note cards or some piece of paper that is not sticky is going to be the best option for this. However, I don't have any of those available, so I put on a sticky note to get note cards, and I put it in the Sunday basket. But for now, this is what I have. So first of all, let's go through her packet. So first off, like I said, the printables are in here, the first copies, but you can also print them. Additionally, you always have access to this. It's a lifetime thing once you get it. They have a Sunday basket club that's 5 p.m. Eastern time that you can do your Sunday basket every week with everybody else. Again, you don't have to do this on Sunday. I probably will do mine more on a Saturday. And then the key to this, as she said, is consistency. So it takes about 6 weeks to get this system down and being consistent before you see a good difference. And she says it saves about 5 hours of time. Again, since I have been doing a version of this for a while, I don't expect a full 5 hours, but I do expect me to save a lot of time for a while. And she said it might take a few hours the first few times, but she has hers about to 20 minutes. So that's kind of things to note. Also, so the next steps in her process, she has a whole system, are the Productive Home Solution, which it's daily actionable tasks that take 15 minutes or less a day to get your home and your community back, an app, planning day, home solutions playbook, things like that. And then she also has the Friday work box system, which is basically a Sunday basket for your work. I also do a version of this at work. I didn't even know she had the Friday work box, which for as long as I listened to her, you think I would know that. And she's mentioned it, but it hasn't gone in depth with it. But I've actually been doing a version of it for a long time. So if I really like this, I might buy that actual one as well. So the first step is to find all of your paper. That's what I've done. I'm sure there's more around the house. I did go around and look for it. It will just be, again, a work in progress. And I'm pretty sure that some of the stuff that I have in here is not actionable. So I'll have to take it out, but I just grabbed everything that I could find. Next, sorting your paper into these categories, which I will explain in a second, and establishing your slash pockets, which is this. Again, unfortunately I have a label maker, but it's clear, and I would like to have a more substantial substantial label. So I will be working on that. It might be something when I go to Walmart today, I might put it on a note and stick it in there, and it might be added to my list to grab one with a white background, so I can utilize that to label my slash pockets. But breakdown, she does talk about this. The red slash pocket is to do this week, so it's stuff that has to be done this week. You can put it in there. The notes, cards, the papers, the reminders, anything like that will be put in here. The orange is calendar and computer work. The yellow is errands, the green is money and mail, and the blue is waiting for. So she kind of broke these down even further with like what would be categorized under each of these. Like I said, I did print them out, but she has these as well, and these are the 2.0 right here, which will be nice, and I will get into those eventually. But like I said, so the pink is personal, the purple is your home, blue is family, and green is finances. And then that's pretty much it. It kind of goes through tips of things like you will or won't want to shred, you do want to hold on to for binders, how to get rid of papers. This is the printout. Like I said, I printed out everything not knowing that all of this was in here. Fun fact, she does explain this is all in here. I just forgot, baby brain again. This is why we're doing this basket. And it goes through all of these lessons and then the printouts. So the printouts, again, include the shredding stuff and things like that, which again are in the booklet. So I'm going to get rid of these. Then we have printouts. I printed 10 of these. So this is the Sunday basket planning time. So it's your weekly checklist, your work to-dos and home to-dos. And this is going to be really helpful. And then your Sunday basket weekly blank calendar. I'm not really sure how this works. If I'm being completely honest, I haven't gotten to that module yet. So I'm excited to see kind of what happens. But this is the initial setup of this. And so I kind of want to show you what I've thrown in there, and then I'm going to off camera sort everything and kind of get everything done. And I believe that will be kind of the end of this video, and I will kind of update you guys as I go along with things I like, don't like, and how this system is working for me. Obviously the video could change dramatically if I have our baby girl early or if something like that happens, but I'm hoping to give you guys regular updates on these videos. So if you are interested in how I am working with this organization system and all of that, I'll let you know, but make sure to check out these videos. So let me go ahead and start sorting. So just to give you guys an idea of what all's in here, I have everything in my house, pretty much. So, for instance, I got an invitation to graduation, so I put the graduation card in here, and that'll be put in here. Things like that. I have a birthday, so I put a birthday card in here. All of that stuff. I have some medical bills that need to be paid and things like that, and then everything down to, you guys, the little sticky notes, which is checking my medicine to see if I need to get it this week, updating my budget, things like that. Again, I think it'd be better if they weren't sticky, but it's gonna help me keep my brain in order. And then I have my planner, because when I get to the planner stage, I will put this on my planner and it will help me keep organized. So I also put my planner in here just for the sake of not having to go and grab it later. So I'm going to go ahead and sort all of this. I'm super excited to give this a try. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time and check in with you. I'm so excited for this process and getting everything organized moving forward.